so we go to the second objective, which is how to do the inverse. Okay, so in order to do the inverse, I will give you 3 questions, and then you need to do the inverse Fourier by using the table only. That's all. So you just need to, because you already know how to construct the table, so now you can use the table. Yeah. So why we need to do the formula again? Yeah? Because we already know how to construct the table. So now we want to know. I want you to know how to use the table. So the question is, for the second question, you can see that if we multiply with a negative j, we can do it? No, because if we multiply anything with something else, the meaning of the question will be different. I give you an example. If I say that x2 equal to 5, and then if you multiply with 3, is it x2 now become 15 kan? Supposed to be x2 always equal to 5. If you multiply with something else, now x2 become 15. So now it's totally wrong. If I say that x2 equal to 5, if I multiply 3 over 3, then you can get x2 equal to what? 5 again. Because 3 multiplied by 3 equal to 1. So it means that although you multiply with 3 over 3, 1000 over 1000, x2 always equal to 5. So it means that the question meaning will be the same. So in this case, can we multiply with j, negative j only? Can we multiply with j only? So that's why we need to multiply with the j over j. Why j over j? Okay. So now j over j equal to 1 kan? So everything will be same. J equal to square root negative 1. J actually equal to square root of negative 1. That's why it called imaginary. Okay, so now if we multiply with j over j square, j square, j pi j, you get j pi. Since j equal to square root of negative 1, j square per negative 1 pula. J square 1. Okay. Square root ni actually negative 1 power 1 over 2 is it? Okay, jadi if j square actually equal negative 1, is it correct? Cancel. Jadi j equal to negative 1. J square is not 1 J square equal to negative 1. Easy je, macam ni je. You just square root, you just, if you confused, square root actually 1 over 2. And then j square, you just square everything here. This is j kan? If j square, so you just square it, then negative 1. So if we replace it j pi negative 1, finally you get negative j pi. Now you get the same form in the table? Yes. So the answer is? Mana rasa punya telefon ni? The answer is sine 4 pi t. That's the answer. So the first answer is cos phi t. The second is sine 4 pi t. Okay, so this is the last. The last is, you get what? 10 cos 10 t. That's correct. Because here you just factorize 10. And then this thing actually equal to cos 10t, and then multiply with the outside there. This is so, okay. But you must remember, this is not only cos 5t. Supposed to be x1t equal to cos 5t. Because this is S1 omega kan? Because we do the inverse, so the S1 omega become x1 t. This should be x2 t, which is sine 4 pi t, and this supposed to be x3 t, 10 cos 10 t. Okay. So, my tips for your final exam, if you find the question is not similar with the table or something like that, you need to extra think. Yeah, you need to do the extra thinking until you can get the form similar with the table. Then you can use the table. If not, you cannot use the table yet. Okay? If you have that critical thinking, I believe you can be succeed in mechatronics. I think that's all for our final face-to-face class. So later on, maybe. Okay, that's fine. I'm also happy. Okay, I'm also happy. Okay, I will upload the final lecture video about the digital. So when I have everything, and also I will upload all the recorded until I get my laptop back. Right, thank you so much for your attention. Is it not more than 1 hour and a half? No, okay. Okay, thank you, and I wish you all the best for